All right, ladies and gents, welcome back to the hangout at the home of the Raymond Terrace Jets for the 2025 Rookies State Finals. We're in session 4, it's round 3, and our match today is Sam Goesch from Temora Ex-Services. He's leading the section. He's up against Dean Hodges of Sylvania. Dean made himself the crowd favourite, not by being a member of our Bowls New South Wales staff, but by being pivotal to the locals' chance. With Sam having 2 wins, Henry Lai from Raymond Terrace, will be on the next rink, is relying on Dean to have a victory to give him a chance to get through in the section. So, big bearing on this section for this match. Sam, just trying to see who's going to take the first effort. Matt's back near the tee. Jack's at the tee. And it's Dean going to have a go. And he's going to follow Lee's advice and try and pot the Jack first go. Lee's comment was not from that length, I hope. And he's not going to. He's trying to draw. So, yep, holding one shot now. Joining us in commentary, to start with at least, Jack Barclay.
Hey, Andrew.
Who's qualified for tomorrow's quarterfinal already. He's going to be up against Lachlan Keogh, who we saw in the last live stream. And also, we've got Matty Bouse joining us once again for a little local flavour.
Yeah.
And in just a minute, I'm going to relinquish the headphones, so you don't have to listen to me anymore. And you'll have Lennon Punter Scott for the expert opinion. Well, Sam sort of picked up where he left off in his last game, played a beauty.
Yeah, just noticed we've got our chairman, Brett Gleeson, marking this game.
All right, here we go again, eh? We got the superstar marker on the TV ring. Chairman of Raymond Terrace Bowling Club, Brett Gleeson's come in for the big dance game. The game that makes all the difference. Good start from the fellow with the white bowls. What's his name? Sam.
He's nailed it.
What's your name, mate?
Jack.
Jack Lennon.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Jack's our pants champion.
Oh, I should know then, shouldn't I?
One we did Dad, is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
That's pretty special, mate.
Yeah, it was really special.
And change of clubs in between.
Yeah, recently moved to Cabramatta about 5 months ago.
Where's that?
In Sydney.
Yeah, whereabouts?
No, good move, mate. Powerful club.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with plays like that
Yeah.
around your, club games, etc., pennants.
Yeah, for sure. Carl's been really good.
Yeah.
He's lined them all up pretty nicely here.
I think the Jack in the ditch was a good option for this bowl.
Yeah, I think you're right, Matty.
Well, he's here. Let's just hope that something runs in the way of it.
Oh, needs to get tight or run into... Oh, bugger.
Great effort.
Nicely weighted shot. Big wall of bowls to land on. It's just hung wide of it. Yeah, so Cabra, wealth of experience down there to draw upon, mate. Hey?
Yeah, for sure. So much depth.
You're only adding to that, of course, yeah? What about your dad? Did he stay where you were, or did he move across too?
Dad's come over as well.
Yep.
Well,
Fair start.
for one of the players,
Yeah, it's not too good for our Raymond Terrace hopes.
but 4 good shots by Sam.
Now we have Henry's stepdad in the background there with the cowboy hat on. Graham Robson. I think it looks like he's watching this game more than Henry's game. Brett, yeah, well done, 4 shots.
How old are you, Jack?
I'm 16.
16. The other days.
16, that's when I was still knocking around Devonport Bowling Club.
What age did you start, Matt?
Me, I explained that earlier, but you wouldn't have been listening, of course. You were too busy out there playing. I started outdoor when I was 13. I started indoor when I was 13 as well. And I got my first set of bowls, be it the tiny little junior ones like that, when I was about 4.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Matty started after he decided to transition from cricket. What year was that? Or
Yeah,
what?
I was a bit of a late start. I think I'm 13 or 14, maybe
Yeah.
15. I actually don't know, to be honest. Maybe a bit earlier than that. It's an addictive game, though, once you get the bug.
So we have Temora ex-services and Sylvania. Obviously Sylvania is Dean, who we had in commentary for a short moment in the last game. Bowls New South Wales employee. Sam, how do you pronounce that last name?
Goesch.
Goesch. From Temora. You ever been out to Temora, mate?
I have.
You have?
I was there a couple of months ago for the New South Wales CHS triples.
CHS. Still pretty big.
Yeah.
Matty's been a part of the CHS system when he was coming through, Hunter Sports High?
Yeah. It's a long time ago.
You'd be a CHS Hall of Famer, wouldn't you, mate? Is there such a thing?
No chance. Quite a bit of room here, so Dean will be looking to draw the shot. Not going to get many chances like this off Sam going off his previous end.
And is this a black set of bowls? Am I
Yeah, it
right?
is.
There
Black
you
and white,
go.
mate. Nice and easy.
There you go.
Sam's corrected nicely here.
Oh, look at that. Get away at the end.
So we're holding one here, Dean. Beautiful. On the
Sam.
ramp. Oh, Sam, sorry.
Yeah, so Dean's one down, looking to try get on the board. Just be the one. So how'd you go in your games today, mate?
I had 3 good wins.
That's good.
They were tough opponents.
That's a good start.
Made me really earn the shots, particularly in the second game.
Who was your second game opponent?
I had the bloke from Manila.
Oh, yeah. Philippines.
Yeah, he had me worried at the start. Was playing good conversions.
Yeah, we commentated him in the first game of the day, I think.
Yeah.
You like the greens here at Roman Terrace?
Oh, they're beautiful. You just chuck your bowls out on a good line with good weight.
Yeah, you played on ring 5, didn't you? First game?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched, yeah. Nice aggressive play. I liked it. Bit of driving going on. You got the orange and white bowls, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. I like it. So, been in commentary before?
Yeah, I have. I've
Yeah.
commentated with Nick at the Junior State Champs.
Oh, yeah. Down Marilla.
Marimbula this year.
Marimbula this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this one isn't a quick fire commentary gig. We
It
can
won't
make a
be.
bit of a game of it.
Dean's just trying to work out the lines of it at the minute. Weight's good.
Ah. Goesch. Sam Goesch. Hopefully you're not giving me a bum steer.
Well played.
Mel Roberts. So, Dean sticking with the ditch side of the green. Does turn a little bit out there. It's Maddie and I made a comment about that earlier. It seems to be banking off the ditch side a little bit, and it's a very good shot.
Very good shot. There'll be one. Played Dean.
Oh, it's interesting. His foot faces in the opposite direction there. And it's looking to give his bowl a chance, trying to turn his bowl. It's on the running surface into the heads. Good weighted shot. Gives himself a chance with the next one. Dean will just looking to emulate his last. Is he does he wear glasses, Andrew? Like prescription? I'm just wondering why he's wearing sunglasses, that's all. I know why sometimes too, because if I don't leave my normal glasses behind, I've got no choice.
Close here, Sam. Just got to try and miss his own.
Pump his own at least.
Oh.
And he's done enough.
Be close.
I'm favouring the back one still.
The question has been asked. We'll test the chairman out. Says you are one.
Yes. All right, Dino. Let's whack another one in there for the Raymond Terrace crowd. How'd you find the lights out there with your glasses and stuff? I know some people get different effects on the...
I started off wearing my sunglasses because
Yep.
they're also prescription.
Yep.
And then I just found it just a fraction too dark.
Yep.
Had to take them off.
Yep. Yeah, I find the same. Even during the day, I still wear my glasses, my normal glasses.
Yeah.
Under
He's going to
here.
come back? Or just held out?
Great weight.
He's on the board.
Beautiful. So, takes command of the mat. Dictator length. Let's see Dean Hodges go on a little bit of a run perhaps.
Seems to be throwing a longer length again.
It didn't work too well for him the first time he did it.
No, I would have liked to have seen him maybe try something else,
Yeah,
but
something out of the ordinary, you know, like Lennon suggested. Matt, you know, right up, Jack on the tee or something.
yeah, that's what I've been
Yeah,
going with.
something Sam probably hasn't seen, you know.
Yep. It's alright. It's only early days.
That's right. You're going to drop him early.
Yep.
So you're a Matt up, Jack on the tee type of guy. Is that a preference, or is it just something you adopted because of the a strategy for these greens or the opponents you had? Or
I think it's a strategy that I've had in mind coming up to Raymond Terrace, particularly because the greens are so quick.
Yep.
And it requires a lot of touch.
Yep.
And it seems to be working so far.
This is a good opening bowl from Dean. It's I've seen a lot worse than that from him, and I've seen a lot worse from many others as well over the course of the 3 days. But this is a fair reply too. So just double down on the same hand. Look to beat your own and hold at least one or a good two. And like I said, over this length, that's a pretty good line. Just not going to run the journey though. And there he is, he's nailed the centre line. Just lacking a little bit of weight.
So what's the future goals for you, Jack?
Current goal is to make the New South Wales Blues squad. Currently in the gold squad. Haven't got a run yet for Tri-Series or Nationals, but plenty of time.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You still got 2 more years at it, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your time will come. Just keep at it.
You got under 25s after that too, of course.
Yeah.
Dean, how you going here, mate? It's another well-grassed bowl. Probably fancy him for shot, don't you, boys?
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like Dean, yeah.
Looks to be the signal from the marker. 1 down. So Sam will be just arriving on the 4, or his backhand, I should say. Looking to cold draw it or give a little bump on his own.
Not sure he likes it out of his hand.
No, it's pretty tight, isn't it? Doesn't have weight enough to affect too much, though.
Bit of a tough one here for Dean. Currently holding 1, but doesn't really want to turn
Either bowl.
either bowl, so I think want to take a chance on the backhand, his backhand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the furthest one out, so I think what Andrew just drew on the screen there for you guys.
Just got to pick the shot and play
The
with
shot you attempt,
confidence.
that's right.
He's nailed the line with his last 2 bowls. You can feel reasonably confident here, just adding a yard.
His track's good.
It's just going to get stuck out there, Matty.
That's all right. Get back to your own. It's perfect. Now come.
Oh,
He's made sure of
it's
it.
a fair effort.
If it wasn't shot, it certainly is now. I'm getting asked the question if it's 2 or not, Brett. Got the fingers on it. Must be closer than what we think. Oh, you got the old, I don't know. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Not sure he's wide enough either here.
Didn't mind that more aggressive sort of line.
Yeah, probably just lacking a touch of pace.
Yeah.
Another little trivial piece of banter here. Are you a 2-mat guy or a 1-mat guy, Jack, when you're playing singles? You like to carry it or do you like to throw it on the bank?
Oh, I would say I'm a 1-mat guy.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Oh, mate, I carry the mat, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew was explaining earlier that it's a bit of a European thing, having 2 mats and walking away and leaving the mat on the green for the marker to pick up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, this is not a very good jack roll. Stay in bounds. What was that, Andrew? Well, we've got a bit of assistance from the Bowls New South Wales team here. It was a little bit too far away for the marker to pick up. We had to get somebody else involved. Somebody from the sideline. Dean picked a nice line out here again. He's found his range a little bit, boys, Dean.
He's started well here.
Another well-grassed bowl. So Dean Hodges winning the last couple of ends on the spin and another good opening bowl. Sam's homing in on it too, though. Needs to just sit down.
Yeah, well played. Still a good shot. Throw, just finishing past with your first bowl. Back end round the clock for our boy Dean.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until you just mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I'm usually good at picking up those types of things.
Track again. Finding the centre line pretty much every bowl.
He has. It's been very good considering he's playing two different sides too. So, as we know that, or as you've seen, that both sides are behaving a little bit differently. So, he's done well to find the line with his last probably 6 bowls now. Sam Goesch.
It's a good shot. Play Sam.
So, Dean looking just to make an adjustment on his last. Keep the same line, another 4 feet away for a front toucher.
Looks okay in running. Just need to finish it off.
Yeah, he's in a good area
very
here.
good, very close.
Oh.
Just tailing away. Thought it was a chance of turtling in there for a
He's
second.
definitely second with that though, so it gives him an option for his next.
Yeah, 100%. Excuse my ignorance here, but is Dean won 1 game, 2 games, no games? 0 games. So we have a bit of a carefree attitude perhaps here, which could come to his advantage.
That's it.
All the pressure's on the other fella, Sam.
Yeah, I'd take the punny on my backhand. It's only 1 down. Try to trail the jack back to your own. If you get under the jack, you can actually land the shot bowl for 2.
One of those situations where the fact that he can't win the section, enables him to play different
That's
shots.
it.
Yeah, nothing to lose.
I was saying earlier that quite often that these games are the ones that you come back and bite you when you're in the section and you're playing against somebody that has no chance.
It's happened before.
Oh, 100%. He's pretty close.
I love the
The intent.
Yeah, with brilliant, great effort.
The intent, Matthew, is brilliant.
It was. Bit of a spring in the step too, getting a feel for the game.
Yeah, I like it. So, stemmed the flow a little bit, having lost the last 2 ends. He's holding 1 here. It's just a matter of whether he can make it 2 or not. Or maybe even more. Don't think he'd be trying to do anything extravagant though. Just a standard old draw shot down there on the backhand. He's not a left-hander, is he?
Nah, I think they're right.
So, Jack, do you know if you've do you know where you're playing tomorrow morning? Now you've wrapped it up.
Rink 2.
Rink 2. You get the live stream game if you win that or not?
No clue.
Haven't looked that far ahead?
Nah.
I like it. Good.
1 game at a time.
Further
One game
1
at a
there
time.
to Sam. Which is lead out to 6-2.
So, Sam Goesch with the mat again. Looks like he's rolled a reasonably long length. About 5 feet, 6 feet from the tee. Do you know who you play yet, Jack, or are you waiting on a result here? Or?
Lachlan Keogh.
Oh, yep.
I believe he was on the live stream last game.
Yeah, that'll be a good game if you're playing against him.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Engadine.
Yeah, he had an attacking mindset too, which is, yeah. I'm sure you studied up, mate.
Yeah. I believe he's got Greg Helm with him helping out.
He does.
Do you have anybody here, or are you by
Oh,
yourself?
I got Dad.
You got
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah.
He knows your game better than anyone, mate, so nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Good shot there by Dean.
Yeah, Dean's played well.
He has, mate. Up in that first end, just give it to the nerves, get a feel for the game. He's settled right in. And that's the difference in the game, just that first end.
Yep.
Oh, it's a good attempt there by Sam.
Keep plugging away, Dino. Whack another one in there. It's not a bad line on this length. He's pretty close again if he's got the right speed.
He's really good, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Well played, Dean.
Yeah, well played, Dean.
Is Dean using XGs?
I'm not too sure, mate.
They look a little bit like XGs, trying to read the writing on the side.
Yeah.
Well, this has to be a good track too, going off the last one. Only bad luck can beat him now if he gets down through that hole. He hasn't. What a shot.
Played it well.
Yeah, well played.
Shot by Sam.
So, Dean 1 down, 2 seconds.
Hard to get to.
Very hard to get to. Don't think we'll be seeing anything. Oh, we've got a forehand draw this time.
Maybe a little forehand reacher, get the jack down the line for 2.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Give your third bowl a chance, get something past.
That's what we spoke about in the last game. The third bowl's one that you can have a bit of an experiment with, or try something different.
Especially if you've got, 2 thereabouts.
He's done that. Plenty of options for his next.
Yeah, so now he's made the tee an option now, so he can have a really good crack at getting this bowl out with his last if nothing changes. Just rumble down there on the forehand and flick the jack or sit the bowl out under the black or around the black. He's left this one behind a bit, just see whether it blocks a shot. Might have created a bit of a funnel.
Yeah, this will have to look pretty good from the mat for Dean. Jack anywhere.
Jack anywhere up under that bowl.
Just no rebounding up the green for him.
Well, he's played the right shot, it's just his execution now.
The shot was right.
It's good, he had the right idea, Those shots aren't the easiest in the book, but you're never ever going to get the result if you don't attempt to play it.
Got him on slow-mo replay.
What are we analysing his technique here on the slow-mo, or Andrew's playing Martin Scorsese over here?
This will be a laugh back at Monday, back at the office.
Exactly.
Did you say that? So, the score's 7-2. It's 5 shot the difference, but Dean hasn't played that bad outside the first end. It was a very loose end, but I think he can maintain his confidence going into the remaining ends, and he's not outside of the realms of possibility of winning this game, even though he's 5 behind. They're only short and sharp games, but they lend themselves to big turns too, big momentum shifts as we've seen this morning.
Yeah, there's been some close games. Good comebacks.
Yeah, when I arrived, I was talking to one of our markers, Brad, and his game was 16-5. And I shouldn't have assumed, but I assumed the game was going to be over soon, and 17-16 ended up.
Jay Flood from Huskerson.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see quite a lot of momentum shifts over the games, and quite often they come from the scrappy ends, as we've discovered.
We've also seen some really quality games here. Nice tight heads.
Definitely. Like I said, sometimes you actually forget that they're rookie
Rookies,
bowlers.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You almost feel like the quality is just getting better and better.
absolutely.
We saw a couple of bowls in the earlier
Shot there by
games.
Sam.
Good shot. We saw a couple of bowls in the earlier games where you know, you had 4 within a foot, and then the opponent hadn't put one inside 6, and then he comes down and draws a shot, you know?
Yeah.
And you can still see, like, being so new to the game, like the love and the passion that they have when they play, like how into it they are.
Yeah.
You know, and we're guilty a little bit of, you know, you just get accustomed to it, and it's just comes. Yeah, but you can tell the passion that these guys have and girls.
They're the ones that do it, you know, let's have a roll up and
Well, it happened on what day was it? Friday. They'd played all day and they come out and played in the gala. Yeah, they're pretty keen. A lot of them are very, very keen.
Yeah, there was. I was rolling up on Friday night, and there was some guys that just kept going and going.
Well, we had guys that got knocked out, and they come and played in the gala anyway.
Yeah, in the pairs.
Yeah, in the pairs, yeah. And the last thing I want to do when I get knocked out is go out and roll up. I'm going home. But I can remember when I did want to go out and roll up. I was full of enthusiasm. It's a very addictive game, especially when you first start. Very addictive.
Dean hasn't played any bad bowls here. He's just not quite gotten in there. Right.
Yeah. Feeling a little bit of pressure after this one if it's on top of it. It does have the T quasi available.
I think he'll just be looking just to add a foot, draw a shot. He's got good guides.
There's big holes there, so he hasn't created any landing pads, anything to sit on. It's just a dead set, stone cold draw shot from Dean. He doesn't like it. If his body language is anything to go by.
I think he could be carrying a little bit.
I'll tell you what, he's closer than what he gave it credit for, I believe. Wow, sit down. I'm not sure if he thought it was that close, Jack. It's still 3 down. It's a bit unfortunate. He halves that weight, he's shot. There's not much between being 3 down and 1 up there.
Oh, it's a cool game. It's not hard to do on these greens though. Just
No, you're right. Very skatey at times. You've only just got to be a fraction over and they'll skate through.
yeah.
And conversely, you've only just got to be a fraction under and they'll really rip away on you and make you look like a goose sometimes. Have you found that?
Yeah.
But you would have come here forewarned, right? Because you played here last year. So obviously everything is better higher than lower.
Yeah. You get punished for missing tight.
As opposed to Marimbula, when you played down there, you can be a bit more direct to the jack, right?
Yeah, Marimbula's obviously got 2 beautiful carpet surfaces. Really nice for playing weighted shots. You can pick when the bowl's gonna rip, whereas on a surface like this, it's perhaps just better for the dead draw.
Yeah, everything's drawable. That's the thing on these greens. When they run this pace and with that turn, everything's drawable.
Yeah.
And like Sam here, he's just setting this game up with his first bowl. His first bowl pressure's been brilliant.
Yeah.
Bit of a breeze there under the hanger. You can see the marker's shirt moving around a bit. Don't get too much wind under there generally, but oh, look at that. It looks inviting.
He's playing well, Sam. He's very consistent. The idea's right there for Dean.
Laying the foundations of a trap, perhaps.
Yeah, I think Sam might be a bit too cluey for that. But he needs to change this up, I think. Trail the jack, turn one of his first. They got stuck out there a bit, didn't they?
It did, yeah. I said on this length, you can get stuck out high. So if you do play on the live stream, Jack, you're getting a little bit of an education here. On the shorter length going in that direction, you can get stuck high.
I'm noticing that. The bowl's just seeming
You're
just
right
to
in the area here.
just rail a bit.
Yep. Oh. That's the luck that you don't need when you're 10-2 behind and 2 down.
Correct.
Yep, so take notes, mate.
Hmm.
He's all over this again, is he? Doesn't want to hit it too far.
No, he's playing really well.
Hmm.
He's lined up his weight there across the board. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. 4 bowls, perfectly weighted. Missed the line with a couple of them, but...
He's actually got an opportunity to make 4 in himself. Jack in the ditch.
Yeah, he's not playing it, though.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he has
No,
played it.
just-
He's got
yeah.
stuck wide.
This is a point in the game where Dean's really got to look to change something.
Yeah, he certainly does. Try win the end and then, try something outrageous,
Yeah, yep.
So we have 2 to Sam. So Brett, at the moment, is that the right score? 14-2?
It is.
Yeah, right. So Brett at the moment looks like he might have only come in for a cameo. Of course, we're me and Matthew are being a little biased here. We're hoping the team wins, and that's only because it's going to benefit my Raymond Terrace compatriot out there in Henry Lai.
Yeah, young Henry.
Yep. You have much to do with Henry, Jack?
I have played against him in juniors.
Yep. He's a good young fella.
He's a good kid.
18 now, of course,
Yeah.
out of the juniors.
Yeah. Good to see him playing well.
No, he's a good player, mate. He's keen as mustard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
As we say that, he's played an absolute screamer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, he's been doing that at nearly every end going back this direction.
Yeah.
No, he's a good young player and a good young bloke, Henry. Credit to his mum and his dad, and yeah, great addition to the membership here at Raymond Terrace.
I think this score might be 12-2, Andrew.
Yeah, I thought it was 12-2. I thought it was 10-2 before the last 10. That's why I asked the question. But anyway,
Shot there by Sam again.
might have to downgrade you from Martin Scorsese to Joel Shoemaker.
How's he going here? What a great
Oh.
shot, but that's just the way it's going. But that's reward for Sam.
Mm.
Finishing in good areas
Yep.
most times.
You know all
And
about... Sorry, mate.
And you'll notice that the Jack always seems to find the bowls if that's going that way. So
You know all about that, Jack? That'll be
Yep.
something that gets drilled into you down there at Cabra.
Yep, for
Finishing in
sure.
good areas. Carl's big on that.
Yep. Every bowl has a purpose.
Yep.
Well, it's not all bad for Dean here.
this might hurt though,
Oh.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shot. He's on fire.
Made it tough.
I'd like to see maybe something a little bit more positive on the backhand here.
Yep.
Yeah, just bashing up through the short bowls, perhaps trying to look for some action, open
Yep.
head up.
Shows some intent that you're just not going to sit there and, let him just have his own way. It shows some intent.
Yeah.
He's playing the right shot.
He's going to need it to hold up.
Just hasn't. It's the hardest thing on these greens, and it's probably a little bit of inexperience having not played on synthetic surfaces too much, like you suggested earlier. You've got to overdo it.
Yeah.
You really need to overdo it.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether his bowls stayed in there, but
Yeah, it's close. It might be just in. So that's a positive out of that. But with his next one, I'd like to see increase the weight. Up through those front two, get the split run through, bowl through bowl. Plenty of options.
Yeah.
You've got to use the weight where your back one comes into play. But he's on fire.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing very well.
that makes it really tough.
It does. The Jack might even jar in there now.
He's sticking with it. He's still playing the right shot. Just needs to increase his weight, like you said, Matty.
Yeah, I think he's had
He
a
has.
fraction here.
Just need a result now.
Clear the front or...
Bash it. Right angle.
Oh.
Oh, that's a great effort. And quite often, to be fair, we've seen a lot of these bowlers here this afternoon. This is not to be critical, but they've played the wrong shots, right? That's it. That's not the wrong shot. He's played it. He's played the right shot. He just didn't get the right result.
Yeah.
Positive from what we've seen from Dean today. I can't say that he's played the wrong shot at all. He's been in a hell of a lot of heck.
He seems to be holding his head high though, which is good.
But his shot selection's been sound, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just unfortunate on the end of Sam just been brilliant.
Yeah. I think sometimes you just have those games where the scoreline doesn't reflect how you've played.
Yeah, and sometimes you can, even though you're playing the right shots, sometimes your execution's a little bit lacking, and even when it's not, you might get the wrong side of this or it's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, when you play a sport with round balls, it's like snooker, right? We can try to play the right shots, whether we hit the ball in the right spot.
Exactly right.
He's just relentless.
Yeah, he's been very good. So is Sam Goesch right? Does he need to win this game to win the section, or is it beyond him? Or
I think he's in a good position.
Yeah, he's undefeated, so wins this, he's through.
Yeah.
oh yeah, because he played Henry, right? Yeah, sorry, I forget. No, he's played well. Come to mention it, I watched the last few ends of the game over on the other green in the last round. He played very, very well.
Yeah, good under pressure. Stayed composed.
He did. Those like that last, and we watched. He had 4 bowls within that width. So
It's quality.
So how'd you get started in bowls, Jack?
A barefoot bowls party for my dad's 40th, and I don't know if you guys would know Chanel Shakouch.
Yep.
Her mum came up to me and said, "You should play." So
She's a good bowler in her own right, Chanel.
she is.
Very good bowler.
So I started up with the juniors at Padstow. We played there for nearly 2 years.
And of course, we had a Padstow team on the live stream yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. Sue and Aaron.
Yeah. Viking.
Yeah, the Viking, yeah. They seem like good people. Do you know them?
Yeah, they're good people.
Yep.
Lovely people. You guys would have seen the cheer squad
Oh, they had a big cheer squad.
Yeah, they're getting rowdy.
Yeah, they were getting very rowdy. They had the mimosas
Yeah.
in the morning on the mimosas.
Just going to fade away. Is he holding game here, boys?
Jeez, I hope not. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I think he might be. If he's not, he is now.
Well, he hasn't got past with this, and the jack's
Oh,
out in the
just
open.
look at this.
It's a good shot.
Did get past just
And he
enough.
stops the jack going to the other side where
Well, I suppose the good
Dean's
thing
bowls are. He couldn't have placed that any better.
Dean's just got a barrel into the jack and hopefully it goes in the right direction for
Well, he's
him.
taken the hat off.
Oh,
He's
no.
turned the back.
It's no good. He didn't get that away too good, old Dino.
He's done. He can come do some commentary.
Unfortunately, there's no games to commentate anymore. But in saying that, there's always tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately, he was just on the receiving end of a really good performance from Sam. Sam played exceptional.
100%. Dean didn't play bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
he didn't.
his shot selection was good.
He didn't lose the game. Sam won it.
No, exactly.
Yep.
Played really, really well. First bowl, just set it up. And I'm sure if you speak to Dean after the game, he'll say that first bowl pressure just was relentless. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means that the section's wrapped up, and we've got the game next door is Henry Lai, and I can't remember the name of the other fella, but it doesn't really mean anything. So there's not much point in going to that one, Andrew. So we're going to wrap it up, yeah? All right. That means we're finished for the day, boys. Thank you very, very much. Sorry? Yeah, we'll be back at 9 tomorrow in the morning for the quarterfinals, followed by the semi-finals and the final of the Bowls New South Wales State Rookie Singles. So that's us. That's all from us today, and we look forward to seeing you tuning in tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Thank you very much.